9 minutes to 9. Good morning. The singer-songwriter Nina Nesbitt has recently hit a career milestone. Wait for this.
This is incredible.
1 billion streams online. She can also, as you do, count Taylor Swift as one of her fans.
So now she's preparing to get back on the road with her first tour in 3 years as she releases her third album. Have a listen.
Sometimes you talk, got me thinking that you hate me. Still love you, but some days I'm kinda suffocating. I don't wanna see you down. But how am I supposed to carry the weight of your love when it gets this heavy?
Well, I'm pleased to say that Nina is with us now. Nina,
Morning.
good morning. Nice
Hello.
to see you.
Good morning.
So you're up early after what I think was probably quite a late night last night because you were in Blackpool for the turn-on of the Illuminations, weren't you?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was good. It's always a very lively place. So, yeah, feeling it a little bit this morning.
Thanks for getting up early.
Thanks for having me.
What was the atmosphere like there?
It was amazing, yeah. It's always just, I've played it twice now, actually, and it's just buzzing. It's somewhere I used to go as a kid as well, so pretty cool to play.
Tell us your story. Like how you were discovered. Because didn't you approached, what's his name? Ed Sheeran. Sorry, how do I forget Ed Sheeran? Ed Sheeran, and you kind of came across him and just played him a bit of your music.
Yeah, so I started a YouTube channel when I was 15 singing. I didn't really know if I could sing, so I thought I'll put that out there. And then, yeah, I met him at a radio station and he invited me on tour, and that was kind of the first
Well,
thing.
it's not that simple. It's not that simple.
I mean, it was.
So you met him, he had no idea, you must have played him some music, and how
Yeah,
did you kind of go about that?
Shamelessly was like, can I play you a song? Because I don't know if it's any
And
good.
he must get that all the time, so what did he say?
Probably, yeah. He was like, yes, great, do you wanna support me on tour? So
when you played him a song, was it on your phone or something, or did you have a...
No, I just borrowed his guitar and just sang him a song, yeah. And then
I love the
looking back now, I'm like, oh my God, how annoying.
Just leaving it. Can I just have your guitar?
Thing is, now you're so successful, you know how valuable that is, so you can pay it back if someone ever does it to you.
Yeah, I run competitions for fans to actually come and support me on tour because I knew how obviously amazing that was for me in the beginning. So yeah, I think you can just take a shot on people and yeah.
And you make it sound really easy. I mean, you've gone from that to what, 1 billion streams?
Yeah.
Can you get your head around that? 1 billion?
No, it's totally bizarre. Yeah, it's been such a like a roller coaster journey for me as well. You know, I've kind of been through different stages in my career, and to have 1 billion streams is just insane.
And does someone give you a call at that point and go, you've hit, you know, do you see it tick over into 1 billion? How does that, or do they just kind of, you know, you get an email and it's all a bit low key? How does it work?
Yeah, I just got an email from
really?
my manager. She's like, hit 1 billion streams, and then she presented me with this plaque, which was pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Have you got much of a wish list left? Because you've also played with Coldplay.
Yeah, I mean, that was...
I mean, we can see a bit of it. Just tell us, what was this like?
So they offered me to support them in the stadium in Glasgow, which again, like I obviously went to as a kid growing up, and to play it was already amazing. And then I saw him watching my sound check, and then he asked me to come and duet with him. So,
And what was the song? I can't hear
it was Let Somebody Go.
Right.
So it was one of their songs that they do with Selena Gomez, and yeah, I was on stage.
Did you know it before you went?
Roughly, yeah, like I am a fan.
So what does that look like when you're like, oh, I'm just about to duet with Chris Martin on stage and I don't quite know the song well enough. So what was that scramble?
Well, actually, I had the lyrics at my feet.
There's a sheet.
He literally asked me, and then 5 minutes later I was sound checking, so it was a bit of a whirlwind.
And these gigs have been incredible because you can't open your phone and look on any social media without seeing someone at one of these Coldplay gigs. And they're not like a normal gig, are they? I mean, pretty intimate, you can see that there. But does it feel different playing in such huge venues, but with such kind of intimate setting? Yeah,
it was a whole experience. It's mad in stadiums because obviously it's light, so you can see everyone, and it's quite a shock when you walk out. And then to go back on stage with him, and everyone had the light up bands, which was just incredible. It was like being in a dream. Like your brain can't even compute it.
And Taylor Swift is apparently a fan as well. How's that? How do you know that? How's that? What have you a relationship with her? Have you spoken to her?
Well, she's the reason I picked up a guitar when I was 15, because I kind of grew up with like a lot of pop stars and stuff, and then I heard her storytelling and I was like, I want to do that. So I've always been a fan, and then she gave me a shout out at the Women in Music Billboard Awards, which was totally surreal. And she sent me a couple of things. I've got a cardigan in my house.
She sent you clothes?
The folklore cardigan, yeah.
Now, do you wear it as a slobby cardigan? You know those ones you just kind of cuddle up in? Or is it kind of in a special place that you're never going to wear
I
it?
think it's versatile. I wear it to walk the dogs and I wear it to go out.
Now, when
Absolutely
you're out
what she
walking the
intended.
dogs in your Taylor Swift cardigan, being recognised, is that happening? Is, you know...
Well, I live in a field, so nobody sees me, which is quite nice.
You wear what you want.
But I do wear it, and I sometimes think, oh, nobody knows this is from Taylor Swift.
It must feel like it needs a label on it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I quite like to keep the secret. I'd kind of be smug in it.
Tell us about the album as well. And I'm right in saying it's quite a Swedish influence.
Yeah.
So just explain the connection there.
So I'm half Scottish, half Swedish. The album came out yesterday, and it's called Elskar. And I've just noticed, like, I've been learning Swedish during lockdown because I think everyone tried to find new activities. And
That's a new one on me.
yeah, growing up with a Swedish mum and stuff, I always heard it, and being able to kind of understand what my gran says now is pretty cool. To actually have a conversation, hear her stories, and a lot of it's inspired by that kind of.
What does
sense.
Elskar mean?
It means love. Yeah.
Oh.
So it's all about different kinds of love.
Who's that? I just saw someone, a lady with
That's
curly...
probably my gran.
Was it your gran?
She's an icon.
She certainly is. It's been lovely talking to you, and
Thank
it's been
you so
brilliant
much.
just seeing the success you're experiencing.
Thank you very
Enjoy
much.
it.
Yeah, congratulations. As we heard there, Nina's album is called Elskar.
Headlines coming up.